Hey man, what's up?
Frank, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I just got home, the VCR is on, Rod's not here, he's not answering his phone.
Alright, calm down.
And I don't know.
Rod's probably at the store or something. It's not a big deal, okay?
Frank, Mulan 2 is empty.
Well, that's not really fair, man. I mean, sure, it's missing some key details in it, and sure, the princesses are kind of annoying, and the art style may not be as good as the first one, but I think it still has a lot of charm left in it, so it's kind of really not right to say that it sucks.
Frank, you don't understand. The Mulan 2 case is empty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, this isn't good.
Yeah, I know, Matt. I know.
You gotta take care of it.
Matt, listen to me. We have to go Protocol Zero on this. Okay? We don't have time to figure this shit out. Alright? If that gets out there, Matt, we are absolutely screwed, okay? Listen, I'm on the next flight out, alright? I'll call you then. Bye. Oh, God. Protocol Zero. Man, I don't know if this would happen. Okay. I'll see you then. Good luck.
Hey guys, welcome back to Very Honest Shenanigans. Spies Are Forever. Act 2 reaction, baby. I'm Rod.
I'm Agent Frank.
And I'm Agent Matt.
And we are here to react to Act 2, to this glorious musical that we had such a fun time with Act 1. A lot of stuff that we weren't expecting, a lot of stuff that I loved about it.
No!
Nazis are not so bad. Let's dance.
Very fun that we learned about the Tin Can Bros.
Yes.
At Starkid's adjacent. Hopefully we can see some more from them. But for now, we're gonna be finishing off Act 2. Again, disclosure, if you guys haven't seen Spies Are Forever, we are linking it down below, the Tin Can Bros channel and their videos. Please watch those first before you watch these idiots just pausing and reacting to it.
Really kill him again.
Especially because, we're agents. We signed up for this job. You didn't. It's okay. You can click off anytime.
This is actually the training?
This is the training.
This is like that training video you watch
you
before you
choose
actually...
to accept
This is a training video before you actually get the job.
it. Yeah. Permission, if you choose to accept it, is to hit that subscribe button down below.
Like, how many subscribers?
I know. It's a very dangerous mission.
Be the hero, take the shot.
And of course, the other disclaimer I will put is, of course, some adult themes, some simulated violence. It's all those other beautiful things like simulated gore, blood, everything like that.
Yep.
Please be aware of watching that. If you have any triggers, this is your trigger warning, to just in case to click off on this video if need be. But been having a good time with this one. I can see why in the first part they were like, this wouldn't be made today. I can definitely see some parts.
Nazis are not so bad. Nazis are not so bad.
Uh-oh.
Nazis are not so bad.
Nazis are not so. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It wouldn't have aged very well if they were released today.
You think? Great play so
And
far.
last disclaimer before we get started, I have seen the full thing. I'm here for a great time, just vibing out. Neither of them have seen anything past Act 1.
Frank and I have seen nothing.
Nope.
We've only seen part 1. We are now going to gloriously go into Act 2. But without further ado, agents, let's begin our mission.
Roger that.
World Peace Gala, Geneva.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dukes and dames, princes and princesses, diplomats and heads of state. And a very special hello to the citizens of our wonderful, beautiful country, the new democratic republics of old socialist Prussian Slaviskia. Give yourselves a hand, do it! Do it, yeah! You come so far. You're down here, you're up there, you're left, right. You came from extreme poverty in the blitzkriegs. That's hard. Well,
So say
I'm
Blitzkrieg?
famed radio and television personality, Venga Borsted.
Woo!
Thank you! Thank you, that guy knows what's up. Wow, okay, great. Well, this is embarrassing. Zip Gribble Clit, I'm excited. What a wonderful night, what a fabulous sight. I hope you're enjoying your evening.
Hold on one sec.
There's glamour. What a wonderful night, what a fabulous sight. I hope you're enjoying your evening. There's glitz, there's
I'm not hearing it now, that's good.
of swagger. Flip tickety, I'm barely breathing. There's whining, there's dining, there's nations combining. I tell ya, my heart is beating. The lights are so shiny and I can't stop smiling. Just pinch me, I must be dreaming. And the talk of the town is the one with the crown. The wise, the powerful Prince Fjorgen, and our nubile country. Oh, it's so lovely. Come along, let's open the curtain.
He looks like Austin Powers.
Right.
Don't we look marvelous, isn't it gay? Let's give the prince a big hip hip hooray. His Royal Highness, he's wise indeed. I heard he's so dumb he can't even read. Master of men, lover of ladies.
He was dropped on his head as a baby.
The heir to the throne, the leader of Prussians.
I heard his parents were first cousins.
Just keep on smiling and
Royalty bloodlines be like.
you are lying, they don't have to know. Whatever you say, don't say what you think, cause we love the prince. Wink, wink. I just love your gown, won't you please turn around and tell us about what you're thinking?
Just happy to be here and happy to see there are so many glasses clean.
Yes, quite the celebration, yes, quite the new nation. And the prince, how do you find him?
He's qualified.
Yes.
He's dignified.
Yes.
I'm truly behind him.
I'm sure you don't need to remind him.
He belongs in a mental asylum.
What a party, it's such a treat.
It's like pulling my toenails right off of my feet.
Our fabulous prince, all the good he will do.
He's dumb as a donkey.
And smells like one too. How noble, how regal, the star of the night.
He wears a wig.
And lies about his height. His Royal Highness deserves our respect.
Dang, don't come after Matt like that.
Is 2 inches erect.
Fuck you.
What a time to say that line.
Fuck you.
Okay, handle.
Listen, before you said the dick part, I was like, yeah, Matt, listen, Matt, with the. I did not mean the dick part. I did not mean the dick part.
I never once lied about my height.
Sir, I have
I am
receipts on
5'8".
I have receipts on 2 different things, but that's okay.
You have no receipts.
I have all the receipts.
No, you chose the no receipt option. Bitch.
No, I always get
Actually,
receipts.
he chose digital, but forgot to put his email in.
And lies about his height. His Royal Highness deserves our respect. I heard his dick is 2 inches erect. Jibber jab, jibber jab, and we're back. So bold, so daring, this Russian dignitary. His name is Vladimir Putin.
Can't wait for Prussians to get to know Russians. Look forward to our country's union.
But don't you look dashing, just look smashing. And what are your thoughts on Prince Jorgen?
He's powerful.
Yes.
He's wonderful.
Yes.
A truly spectacular person.
Of that, I am certain.
He's an idiot, inbred virgin. Blah.
Whoa, wait a minute. Go back a little bit. Okay, this one. Yeah, play when you're ready.
Truly spectacular person.
Of that, I am certain.
He's an idiot, inbred virgin. Blah.
Don't we look marvelous? Isn't it fabulous?
Oh, what's that dance move called he just did, Joe?
Come on, you got this. I believe in you.
The Hustle or no? What the hell's it called?
Of that, I am certain.
Let's look at it again. I'm gonna look at him this time instead of everyone else.
Blah.
Don't we look marvelous? Isn't it fabulous? Oh, how
You
glorious!
see that a lot with like Elvis, Jackson,
He's so dazzling.
like the classic '50s dance. What? Electric? Is electric slide? No. What the hell is that?
Play it again, because I
shift
think
the
we can
feet.
get this. I think we can get this.
We shift the feet.
We look marvelous. Isn't it fabulous? Oh, how glorious!
Can't even handle this.
So what a gathering! Oh, he's so dazzling, totally ravishing. The stupidity is staggering. Just keep on smiling and put on a show.
Figure it out in post.
We will. No worries.
Whatever you say, don't say what you think. Whoever you hate, Don't make us stink, cause we love the prince. Oh, fancy how wild. We love the prince.
Child.
Here comes the prince. Oh, come on out, guy. That's great. Wow, you did a number there down there. Wow, unbelievable. Everyone, give the prince a hand. It's his first time in public. What a guy, first public appearance. So, what do you got to say for yourself, my man? It's the guy ruling our country.
Send them back to Arkansas!
What a wonderful night.
Politics.
One with the crown, the prince. We love the prince. We love the prince. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, to the prince. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
There's a little opening numbers here.
Cynthia!
Kurt? What are you doing here? How did you get in here? Oh, God, you smell like puke. What the fuck happened to you?
Oh.
21 hours earlier.
Oh, cripes, Kurt!
Cool.
Sorry, I just can't stand the sight of blood, okay?
But you kill people for a living. How can you hate blood?
Talking about my own blood. It's terrifying.
It just looks like everyone else's blood.
Yeah, but it's mine, so it's scarier, okay?
I feel that.
Maniac is gonna crash the most important political event of the decade, and I'm stuck here, bleeding in an elevator.
Whoa, slow down there, hon. We need to get you to a hospital.
Sorry, Barb. The only place I'm going is to Geneva.
Wait, it's not just that.
I hear they have
We don't
great
have
conventions.
authorization to continue this mission. Cynthia's direct orders.
Back in time again.
That's so cool. I wonder if they did that live or this is just like.
They did.
That's really awesome. Shout out to
Okay,
the
so
stage
what do you
crew.
want me to do about it?
I want you to do your job.
You were given explicit orders to abort your mission. You smell like shit. And even if some madman wanted to kill the prince, good riddance. That prince is a fucking Looney Tune.
That's exactly
How dare you
what he wants
disrespect
to
Bugs
do.
Bunny like that?
You could tell because every time they do the rewind, you can see that he goes to like undo the button on the jacket.
Madman wanted to kill the prince.
As the lights
Good
are going
riddance.
off.
That prince is a fucking Looney Tune.
That's exactly what he wants to do.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah. Okay. That's really cool. Creative stage direction.
Please, if you pull a stunt like this, you could jeopardize your job, my job, even the entire agency.
I don't care. There are more important things at stake here.
Like steak.
This is my floor.
That awkward moment.
I like to think that guy is just in the elevator right behind them as they're
Yeah, they're just talking about national security. It's just like.
Wasn't there a bunch of pranks like that where like some people just walk into the elevator, they
Yeah.
sit there and wait for people to come in and be like, "So when do we whack them?" I think I've seen that.
My favorite one is just
Is
like
it
when
in the
they like
elevator?
pass out like hockey masks or like the
Oh
ski
yeah,
masks.
yeah, and they
Yeah,
hand it to the
and-
person, they put it on.
And the dude just puts it on. I was like, dude, that's me. I'd be like, I'm in. I don't know what's happening, but
We're
I'm
rolling.
in. I don't know what's.
Fuck it, we bowl.
Listen, Barb, I'm going to Geneva because, damn it, I need a win here. All right? I am. I'm supposed to be the best. Someone has to save the world, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can do it.
I'll always have your back.
Wow, man. Really
Well,
awesome
I've got
audio
to get back
cue
to
too.
schmoozing and manipulating governments, if you'll excuse me.
I can't believe you just sit idly by and let. Oh!
Ooh, nice move.
Go home,
in the
rest
subpoena.
up, and don't do anything stupid. You're no use to anyone dead, except maybe Danny Kaye. Fuck you.
That was the second most graceful fuck you I've seen.
Sorry. Listen, I need your help.
Yes?
There is a plot by the Nazis to kidnap the prince. Now,
Oh, the prince is an idiot! I won't help you.
No.
Ah ha ha! If it isn't the incarnation of peace and prosperity himself.
Susan, Give this to Cynthia.
I'm going rogue?
No, Kurt. No,
If Cynthia hears about this, there will be hell to pay. Take my advice, which is to take Cynthia's advice.
Susan, you're a man of honor.
Take my advice, which is
I
to
respect
listen.
what you do. Now respect what I have to do.
Ow, guy.
Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this thing on? How's it going, everyone? Great party, huh?
Oh my God, he's going rogue.
Now, you may not know me, but I am Secret Agent Kurt Mega. And I am
Great
here to
job.
warn you
So
there's
just
plot.
Agent Kurt Mega.
Reckon we won't be going forward with the kidnapping.
It seems not. What a shame. All the wasted time cutting out those letters for the ransom note.
Wait a tick. I think I know how to use this American's little confession to our advantage.
I think I see where you go. Change of plans, Mr. Deadliest Man. We
killed the
killed the prince.
And that is why we must get this man to safety as quickly as possible. Now, I've
Nice.
tried to elicit help from both the Americans and the Russians, but both sides refused. In fact, it seems they actually prefer the prince was...
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! He's down. His head is broken.
Joey kicked the crown
Oh
to the floor.
God! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
No.
shocked to report that our beloved prince has been assassinated before my very eyes. Diplomatic bonds have been blown to dingle bleach, as it appears the Americans and the Russians knew. Oh!
What are you doing here?
Saving you again. Let's get you out of here.
Oh God!
Oh, God, I blew it! I really blew it!
Yes, do you have access to a safe house?
I want my mommy!
Stop it, come on!
Without any strong evidence or investigation to support these claims, it'll be difficult to determine who is responsible for these crimes against peace. But, based solely on my emotional response, I think it's safe to say that the world's superpowers have devised a plot against this. I'm sorry, turn off the camera. I can't. I can't anymore.
What is this, Twitter?
I
was about to say Reddit.
Ideas that will interest your government. We just want to help.
No, don't look at the puppet.
I was gonna say this show has really good writing, not just story wise, but in direction, like stage direction and well, I don't know what do you call them, like those little tricks. I don't know what the word is for them. So like cutting in between scenes, they quickly use the video
Transitions.
Transitions. Thank you. Transitions between different scenes, and when they shoot the spotlight up to talk for the Nazis to talk about their plot, and they cut back down to Kurt, all in the light in one motion. That's really awesome writing, very well planned out, and I can respect that. That's really cool.
Gives the illusion that they're in two separate places too, even though it's the same
Yeah.
stage. I like that stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the song?
Song is pretty good. It was good.
Song was fun. I feel sorry for that prince. I mean, he's a people too.
He's a people too. I know, but you know
He was a people, I guess,
sounds like he
because
wants
he's
to.
dead. He was a people, but it's
Now he's a piece of people.
he's multiple pieces of people.
Pizza people?
Nope, don't do
That's just
that. Don't do that. Pizza people.
Alright, hang on.
All right. Yep. Captions to hear better.
A son buys his
on.
mother a safe house, but never
Hang
I-
on.
okay.
Tatiana.
I was gonna say Mama Mega last time too, and the fact that the captions call her Mama Mega as well, it makes me validated as hell, dude. I feel great.
Is it just me, or is anyone else hearing the piano just going off right now?
Yeah, because I was playing pause. I think that's you, Matt.
It's not me.
It's not me.
How you doing that, Matt?
I'm not doing that. There you go.
There you go.
A son buys his mother a safe house, but never comes to visit Tatiana. Unless he's being hunted by the world's governments, of course. Give your mother a kiss.
Mom, stop being so embarrassing.
Pish posh applesauce. A mother's allowed to be excited to see her son.
Thank you for the lemonade, Mrs. Mega.
Oh, is that a Beretta 950 Jetfire stainless steel edition?
She's gonna
Let
clean
me
her
clean that
gun.
for you.
Yeah,
while you
do it.
relax.
I know it.
All right. So, since I won't get it out of Curtis, did you two meet on the job?
You are aware of what Kurt does for a living?
Of course! He's got a license to kill. And it kills me that he never brings any girls home to meet me. He's a constant parade of drinking buddies for poker or wrestling or whatever you boys do in the rumpus room.
Mom?
So how long have you two been together?
Mom!
What? A mother is curious about the diggle where her son puts his dinky.
Mom, get out!
Stop
What a
yelling,
$1 million
Father.
line.
Here you go, Rod. It's another addition to your dating apps.
Yeah, you're right. Put that in. Hey, yo, I'm just trying to put a dick in and put my dick in. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it the other way around, Rod?
Oh my god.
Oh, golly.
Dinky.
Dude doesn't like this video and Rod will do it, and I'll make him do it.
Yeah, 200 likes.
A mother is curious about the diggle where her son puts his dinky.
Mom, get out!
Yo, just trying to find a diggle for my dinky. You know what I'm saying?
He left when Curtis was a baby. You might have realized
I would laugh
that,
if that somehow meant
Curtis's
she
Messiah
doesn't get
complex
Julie.
comes from the lack of a strong male role model earlier in his life. Oh, look at
Wow.
that cute little tush.
Mom, get out!
Right. Jeez. I can see you two are itching for some privacy, so I'll busy myself with some arts and crafts. Tati, on your passport, do you want it to be your maiden name hyphen Mega or just Mega? All right, I'll figure it out.
I'm so sorry about her. I don't make it out here that often, so she goes a little stir crazy.
No, it is completely fine. She reminds me of my mother, actually. Sometimes I forget what it is like to have a family.
I'm so sorry. How did you lose them?
I know exactly where they are.
Oh, no. I mean, die. How did they die?
They're not dead.
Oh. Please explain.
Let's start at the very beginning.
Very good place to start.
Don't interrupt.
When a man and a woman
Sound of
love
music.
each other very much.
Sound of Music reference again. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
Ah.
When you read, you begin with ABC.
Let's start at the very beginning.
Very good place to start.
Don't interrupt. At the tender age of 4, I was an instrument of war, an assassin for the KGB. They taught me how to kill with efficiency and skill, and took me
Is this
from
using a
the
Russian ballad?
family.
It's at least using the scales.
By the
It's definitely using the
age
scales.
of 13, I was a killing machine.
Woo!
The
I forgot she could sing like that. Excuse me. Wow.
I killed without emotion, evil deeds unspoken. Sometimes I still hear them scream.
That was a good note on
Eventually,
screen.
it became too much. I decided I wouldn't kill for them any longer. I fled the country, leaving my family behind. I couldn't contact them. I knew if the Soviets knew that they knew where I was, they'd torture them, or worse. The only way to help them was to abandon them.
And Von Nazi promised you a way to get them back.
For a price. He has my entire history in his pocket. If that information fell into the wrong hands,
Was it?
I thought I could torture them, or worse. The only way to help them was to abandon them.
And Von Nazi promised you a way to get them back.
Yeah, no echo now.
For a price. He has my entire history in his pocket. If that information fell into the wrong hands, I thought I could be free and protect my family. I almost had a second chance. So now you see, I guess I'll always be a prisoner of my past.
Very nice note.
That was great.
So
Yeah, pause it.
I'm don't know if it's just like the Russian ballad chords probably or chord progressions, but it sounds very similar to Once a September or Once
Once Upon a September.
Once Upon a September from was Anastasia?
Anastasia.
Yeah. Once upon a September, like it's the same kind of.
No, yeah, this is a great song.
Yeah, I guess just
that's it.
Maybe just be a rush.
Add it to the list, Matt. Anastasia the musical's great too.
On the list.
Hell yeah. Both the animated and the Broadway, fantastic versions, both of them.
Yeah, underrated animation.
Dude, so good animation. Everyone thinks it's a Disney movie.
Yeah, well, I think Disney actually bought it though now.
Well, because they
Comment
bought
down
Fox.
below
Yeah.
If when we react to Anastasia, would you rather us do the animated version or the Broadway version?
They're both good. I'm fine with either. And well, the animated, I'll probably be able to talk a lot more because I even have Don Bluth's autobiography right there staring at me. That's awesome. Good stuff, man. I love Don Bluth. He one of my favorite animators, especially because the only one that gave Disney a run for their while. But anyway, going past animation, the song itself was really good too. She had a lot of moments where she was just soft, but then able to give a little bit of like resistance and like a little bit of belting.
I like the.
But she was able to flow into it.
I like the breaks in between the song where she starts talking with the music.
Yep.
Too. We mentioned it last time. What was that technique? Jazz talking or something? Sing talking?
Oh yeah, talk speaking.
I believe that's what you called it in Nightmare Time.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, usually you only get one song per part, but this one has 2 songs per
Let's
part.
go! Kurt's tragic backstory. We already got that.
That we've already seen.
If you could erase all of pain that spying for your country has caused you, wouldn't you?
Sorry. I got my eyes closed. I'm not seeing anything. Just want to do a load of laundry. Oh, wow, this is bloody. All right, resume your canoodling.
Well, Mom's probably done with the passports in a few minutes, so we should probably split.
No, we're not done here. Not yet. Talk to me.
There's nothing to say.
I think there is. So let it out.
Let it go.
Let me out.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Thank you, Rod. At least you're with me.
So listen, Starkid brain went this way, Disney brain went this way, but I was like, Matt needs a win, so I.
Yeah, me and Frank were the 2 sides of your brain.
Yeah. Every VHS person has 2 sides of the brain. Matt and Frank. And you gotta make sure that
I love that reference here because in our logo, that's actually how it is. Rod's in the middle and Matt and I are on either sides.
Yeah, it's like us trying to convince Rod to do something.
I believe it.
Yep.
Rod.
You're even dressed up as like the angel and the devil right now because you got your black fedora with your black glasses and he's got the white shirt and the white fedora.
Do it, Rod. Don't do it, Rod. Sing Disney. Sing Nightmare Time, Rod.
Sing the guy who doesn't like musicals, Rod.
Starkid, Rod. Disney, Rod.
It's Starkid.
You want to, Rod.
Universal is better. No, Disney's
Rod.
better, Rod.
Let it out.
Comment down below if you have a Frank and Matthew on your shoulders telling you different things.
And which side do you listen to more?
Ooh, which side?
Ooh.
Are you really doing this?
The piano says yes.
I'm afraid. I'll never be the spy that I once was. And I'll never be strong enough to save the world again. I'm afraid without the old Kurt, the bad guys will win.
Why does all that responsibility have to rest on your shoulders?
Because I'm Agent Kurt Mega. I shouldn't need anyone else.
Hold on.
Well, look how well...
Drinking game idea for those of you age 21 and older. Every time he mentions his name, take a drink.
I'll take one better. Anytime I say the word spy or spies.
Oh, no, you need
that one I can't condone because that's going to cause alcohol poisoning, and we don't need that.
Maybe both of them are going to cause alcohol poisoning.
The beginning
like
song.
every 3 minutes.
Have an ambulance, I'll stand by.
Yeah.
Legend, the Agent Mega I can abide by. Or like every time there's a Nazi reference, take a shot. Because that one song is when you get hammered and then you start to kind of relax afterwards.
Then you
That's
start to
fine.
forget there was
You know what
Nazis in the
you know what
show.
I'm gonna do after this? I'm gonna, after we're done recording this right here, I'm gonna go in my other room. I'm gonna grab the bottle of whiskey and I'm gonna rewatch Spies Are Forever and I'm gonna drink every time they say spies. Will I wake up tomorrow? Probably not.
Dang it, man, that's risky
Do it
business.
anyway, damn it.
Risky for whiskey or whiskey for risky? Or
A
frisky.
little bit of both. A little bit of both, my friend. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
That way of thinking has worked out. I've put my life in danger to save you twice. Everyone needs help, especially in a job like this. You're going to get yourself killed if you don't get everyone who cares about you killed first.
I already have.
How do you mean?
4 years ago, I watched.
So the piano in the background is playing Spies again.
Also, he's not really dead, Matt. He's not really dead, and I still stand by that. Even if the musical ends and we don't bring him up again, he's not really dead.
I will die laughing if they have Joe dancing in the background dressed as the other character, like as a memory.
Right now?
Yeah, like right now they did.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny.
It's my partner, Owen. He was killed right in front of me. I couldn't stop it. And that was back when I was the old Kurt.
Kurt, a spy is a spy. He knew the risks.
There's something a banana
Maybe
that
things
I
could have
had.
happened differently, yes, but maybe not. You'll never know. You just have to learn to let it go.
Let it go.
How?
Well,
At that point, that's when you're supposed to do the Disney song.
Let it go.
by opening up to me. Trust the people who care about you, and who knows? Maybe you'll find a new partner.
She's touching my hand.
Me every time someone even makes physical contact with me.
Just burst into a song. She's touching my hand.
I'm literally handing a drink to somebody and they accidentally brush back. She's touching
my hand. She's drinking the drink.
Anyway. Oh my gosh. I was gonna make. It was a self-deprecating. I was gonna make a Matt joke, but I forgot what it was gonna be. So let's keep playing. It'll come back to me.
Maybe you'll find a new partner.
She's touching my hand.
He's looking kind of funny.
Wait, does she think I like her?
Is this because I touched his hand?
Well, I guess
I'll just go with
Oh, misunderstood.
the very first
Oh, I remembered the joke. Yeah, this is gonna be a romance song, so Matt's not gonna be too into it, but we're gonna be into it. So don't worry.
I hate you. I hate you. My Spotify rap says something completely different.
Oh no, dude, you did forget the only romantic song at Black Friday.
Bitch, I will.
We're gonna be reacting to the entire catalog of Tin Can Bros and Spy Kids, and to the day,
Spy Kids.
not Spy Kids, to Starkids, bro. Every single freaking musical that's got a romance part, Rod's gonna go. Matt forgot about the one in Black Friday.
He'll forget I forgot eventually, alright?
We're gonna be in the old age home, the retirement home. He's gonna. Matt forgot about the song in Black Friday. Which song? I can't remember.
I can't remember, but it was a romance.
I'll be in the other room and be like, "What did I fucking do, you bitch?"
Okay, Mr. Matt, let's get you back to solitaire. I don't want to play that dang game again.
Come over this way, we're playing the song for you. Oh, okay.
Like a nurse.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just go with it. The very first time I saw you, 3 or 4 days ago.
One of those days.
Yeah, something like that.
I have to admit, I liked you a bit, but I didn't want you to know.
When you
Take a shot.
Oh my.
What a line! When you were a Nazi
Nazi
hostage.
Line to pick someone up.
What a line, dude.
Are you a Nazi hostage? Because I love to save you.
You were a Nazi hostage. All I could do was stare, and I can't refute. You look pretty cute while you were tied to that chair.
Hey!
I guess we're doing this. I see that look in your eye.
How could I resist? I'm a girl.
I'm a guy.
It's meant to be because we're both spies. Time to move in for the kiss.
The mom's gonna ruin it.
I don't think I said kill.
Go ahead and don't ask why. I guess we're doing this.
Curtis, I watched
I freaking knew it.
All right.
Mama Mega for the cock block.
You stole that bomb. You stole my heart.
Did he really just use that line?
Did I just use that line?
And I wanna be where you are all of the time.
Dang.
Some of the time.
Okay.
And now we're alone in your mother's home. Surely it must be a sign.
I guess we're doing this.
Doing it
The mom.
finally.
Huh?
Doing so such a long time. Hey, what could go wrong? Come on, baby.
Jesus.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Pause it 1 sec. You know you want to kiss the girl.
Yeah, but-
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. That's what I
But
just
that's like if King Triton was singing that to Ariel.
Oh, him and his
Wait,
nipples.
That's what I'm saying. Him and his nipples, and
Bring
also
it back.
actively coaxing his daughter to do
Oh
it, and
my
she's actively
God.
coaxing her son.
Well, listen, he's royalty. The royal. I mean, that's something they used to do back in the day. I wouldn't be shocked.
Listen, she wants Kurt Mega's dinkle inside her dingle, so that's how she wants it to happen.
Oh God. What about the dimples? I mean nipples.
That too.
The nipples.
Triton's nipples. Full circle. Full circle.
Full circle.
Come on, baby.
Oh God, Mama Mega, please. Woo! Me too, Mama Mega.
What a note. Hello.
Oh.
We're not doing this.
Oh, rejected.
Oh.
You're not my type.
I can tell. So you're into.
Yeah,
Ah,
I thought you.
I wasn't, but the mood suggested.
Of course. I figured when you said.
Not my intention.
Good. Me neither. I just wanted.
Uh-huh. So we're just
Friends. I guess we're not doing this.
we're better
Ah.
friends. That was not a good kiss. I don't mean
So now Matt can be into the song because it's not romantic.
to know that we don't have to pretend.
I'm gonna slap you tomorrow.
till the end. But let's never do this again.
I'm happy to have you as my friend.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will say this. I do actually like when you have a guy and a girl in like some sort of form of media and they're not automatically coupled together.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's actually quite refreshing. So like the fact
Avert-
that did wind up like we're not feeling it. I guess we're just friends.
It's like averting expectations. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, what's the guy's name again? I know Kurt in the play, but like his actual name.
Kurt Mega. His name is Kurt Mega. That's the joke, right?
Oh wait, is it
name is
actually
Kurt
Kurt?
Mega? It's
Yeah,
actually
his name
Kurt
is
Mega.
Oh, okay. Well, Kurt's a really, really good singer. Phenomenal.
He is.
I'm really freaking mad at my past self for Black Friday because I mentioned like that he wasn't. I didn't say he was bad. I didn't say. I think I said like he wasn't as skilled, but dang gum, like way to shut me up,
Yeah,
man.
that was after that recording. I believe I reminded you that
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
sick.
You reminded me that he was sick, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But listen, Kurt,
sick?
shut my mouth, sir. I am wrong.
Dude, Cinderella's Castle.
Oh, dude,
When he
was
didn't really sing, and then we were, dude, that Poggers reaction that you and I both had. Like,
Dude,
he
we were
just
like,
started singing.
what? Dude, that did
Yeah,
shock
I
me.
think so. I'm pretty sure I had the same reaction, but unfortunately my camera wasn't working, so none of y'all will get to see it.
Yeah, man.
I think yours was working, but I think like, cause like,
I know why, because
We'll figure it out.
I have you guys here, right, on my screen. I have you here. So we were watching this. I immediately turned to Rod. I was like, bro, you just heard what I heard, right? I'm not going
yeah,
nuts.
right. That was crazy, dude.
that was nuts. Yeah, he's a really good singer. She is too. I had to make that small correction. Kurt is a phenomenal singer.
Also, dude, Mama Mega, because I know it is Lauren. That's so she's so like, of course she's a great singer. Of course she's like a talented. It takes skill to be funny.
Mm.
It
That's why none
takes
of
skill
us
to
are
be that
stand-up
funny.
comedians.
Does it? Because apparently we're funny, and I don't think we try.
Says who?
So.
So yeah, says who, Matt? What comments are you reading?
I'm not funny. I'm laughing at my joke.
Don't worry, man. We all suck.
Yep. Aw.
Mama song?
I do what I do.
Spies Are Forever.
You can do what you do. And while you're saving the world, who do you think will be planning your wedding?
Oh no. Mama Kurt. Mama Mega.
Come on, Mama Kurt. Either or, Mama Kurt, Mama Mega.
Poor Mama Mega.
Who knows? Maybe they will pull a switcheroo on us and like they'll actually. But I kind of like them as. I ship him with the techie girl more.
The one who's obsessed with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Classic anime trope.
The one who was like, don't worry, Kurt, I'll always be there for you. Meh.
What are you talking about, anime Trump? What are you talking about? Hinata Sakura and Naruto. What?
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, what are you talking about? Sword Art Online? What?
One more shot.
What? This is so weird.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Hold on.
So what should I be looking for?
Why does he keep doing that?
Well, number one, Matt, because look what you did.
All right.
Yeah, let me hear better with the captions.
You have one shot.
The dude
Do not
democratic
miss a chance to
Republic
blow.
of-
This opportunity comes once in a
It
lifetime.
comes one in a lifetime.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I went to a bar downtown. It cost me $12.50. And I'm not throwing.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
No, dude, shots are expensive, man.
Well, not $12.50.
It doesn't pay to be an alcoholic.
So what should I be looking for?
Well, this guy's a master of disguise, so really anything.
Oh, no, he's gonna be the woman in the dress.
Dealer, a waiter. I tell you what, though, he sure gets off on drawing attention to himself.
Like that man there?
Oh, you sly dog. All right, buddy. Brakes.
She said her husband was away on business.
You're late, Mega.
Knew it.
I knew it was the truth.
Knew it.
You're a man?
No, us.
Oh, my career, my
my children!
Shit!
Oh.
You blew my cover. Thanks a lot. You have a mustache. And couldn't he feel your penis? I don't mess around when it comes to my job.
That's what they call the old tuck and roll.
I was about to say, I have one or two guesses as to how he did that. I'm glad it was that one.
Holy shit. You make quite a woman.
Thank you, ma'am. Your boyfriend here doesn't seem to think so, though.
Boyfriend? When did you two start dating?
Barb, you made it. Come here.
Wow.
The famous Barb. Thank you for saving Kurt's life. He told me everything. You're a good friend.
Aw, look at us. The whole gang's back together. For the first time.
The whole gang's back together.
Well, this is normally the part where I distribute the agency briefings and weapons, but seeing as how we're all traitors to our country, I'm at a loss for how to proceed.
I have an idea. Let's see what Barb thinks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I managed to sneak a few things out of the lab before I left, but it's not much. I got 2 guns, 3 extra clips, 1 poison tip knife, a set of reloadable stun darts for your watch, and 1 brown rocket shoe.
Sounds like a lot to me.
It's not. We're going up against 2 very dangerous men. We'll need all the firepower we can muster, and even then we'll have to fight at the top of our game if we want to stay alive.
We do. We want to stay alive.
Yes.
Here. Now, it's very important.
Cool, Barb. I'd like to say something.
She's just a Meg of this universe.
Shut up, Meg.
As you all know, this job takes a toll.
He's gonna finally have more than one line in the song.
Roles. A nurse and a tyrant. A paperboy in Colombia. A waiter in the Budapest. Bit by bit, a lifetime of pretend adds up until you look in the mirror and you don't recognize the stranger who is staring back at you.
It's because it's a window.
But if that's what it takes for me to keep my country safe, then gosh darn it, I'm gonna do it. Get me in there, coach. And I'll do what I do. What? I'll do what I do. No. I'll do what I do best. Accents.
You guys are my best friends.
Yeah, honestly, I trust him to do his job more than anybody
Same,
else.
huh?
That's right.
Same.
He's obviously very dedicated. Let's
It's
go.
gonna be a hell of a day. Now listen, I'm not gonna put the lipstick on the pig here. Some of us may not make it out alive.
Oh, I won't.
But if we're gonna fight this one last battle together, I'm grateful to have you, my friends, by my side. And thank you for believing.
I'm so grateful to have you, Barb, and my friends by my side. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
right.
not my friend.
I'm so glad
I hate you.
I have these acquaintances by my side.
And you, Barb. And you,
And you, Barb.
Calls for toast. Shots for everyone.
Uh-oh.
And another,
All right.
another. One more shot is all we have. One more shot. Let's take a stand.
Wow.
Ooh.
What a skip
More
up.
shot. We got work to do. I used to think I could do this by myself. I was fine. I didn't need any help. Lost my way. I lost hope. Forgot the dream until I found you guys. Now I'm part of the team. If I feel weak, I know you'll pick up my slack. If you fall, you know I got your back. This is it. This is it. Let's give it all we got. No regrets.
You got it.
Let's give it one more shot. This is for the mission that we set out to do. This is for me, and this is for you.
This is for my family so far away. Try to keep up, guys. You're such lightweights.
This is for my first time out in the field. I can't believe how crazy I feel.
This is for.
Oh.
I forgot what I was going That's okay.
Oh man.
One more shot, let's give it a go. One more shot.
Another drinking game. Every time they say shot in this song.
Take a shot of water.
It's also giving me Grease Lightning vibes.
Yeah. Again, it's very.
Oh,
50s.
Grease Lightning, you're crawling up the corner now.
I think he even did like the little thing that.
Yeah, little.
Was it Travolta?
The shoulder shimmy.
The shoulder. Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning.
Go, Grease Lightning, you better than do that day.
Grease
Lightning,
go, Grease Lightning.
Let the brain, let's take some cream. Don't pull the Grease Lightning.
I'm feeling the flow. I think I'm stealing the show.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, Mr. Fireman.
One more shot.
Yes, you are too.
One more shot, side by side. I feel so good inside.
Nice grab.
I like to drink.
Barb.
I'm getting stronger, no more messing around.
It's time to get
Joke talk.
time to get down.
One more shot, I'm on top of the world. One more shot, you drink like a girl. One more shot,
I'm feeling frisky.
No, Barb.
Where's my whiskey?
you guys, I got something to say. You guys are great.
Gee, thanks, Kurt. That means a lot. You wanna maybe have another shot?
Dang.
Another round? Another pour?
Barb, have you been with a woman before?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's gross.
One more shot.
Have another, got to have another, gotta have another, got to.
Ooh, I like how he follows the bass line there. That's cool.
Give me another. Give me more. Give me another.
That's my second favorite one after. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, the pyramid.
Yep.
Dude, that's so rough. That's tough. Especially single. Each one.
Yep.
Especially being the only one on each one. Dude. He has to carry that whole thing as Susan has to.
Because he has to keep the bass. He has to keep
that bass going. Because most likely they're counting off him. So okay, I come in. One more shot. That's tough. It's a little easier when you're part of a choir because you have a bunch of people doing it, so you kind of listen.
You have more people to build off of, but when it's just you,
and dude. Stage fright is a thing. He didn't have it, but I'm saying like stage fright is a thing. So if you're by yourself, man, the freak out you will have
when you just blank out. Yeah, dude, it's the worst.
Oh, dude, yes. But I always love melodies and songs where you mimic another instrument.
Yep.
I had to do it as like bell tolls for a Christmas song. So much fun. But it does take a little bit to get the right aesthetic, I want to say. I guess the right aesthetic. But yeah, it is fun. And he's carrying this. Great job, Susan. I forgot your real name. I'm sorry.
Susan!
One more shot, we totally rule. One more shot, we get the tool. One more shot,
You guys are cool.
one more shot, one more shot, one more shot. One more shot, we're doing it, guys. One more shot, gotta rise on the prize. One more shot, I hope.
Rhythm section's carrying. Yeah, drum fill. Let's go, baby.
And another shot.
All
Dude,
right.
that hangover the next day is gonna kill them.
All right, rhythm section. That's probably gonna play a big part in it. For those you don't know, rhythm section is instruments like
They did great.
basses, drums, keyboards. I guess mallet percussions. I think there's more, but
Those drums went ham, dude.
No, yeah, drums. Nice fill though. These are the drum fills are like little, basically what the name suggests, fills between the rhythms, different rhythms. So, you know, a lot of fun. Big, 50s. Well, like mid 50s. Want to say 5? Definitely 50s. So.
Yep, kind of like wipe out the drums on
Yeah.
like that song. Oh, so good, dude.
Yeah, the writing in this is really fun. Yeah.
That is. Are you guys ready for the next part? The room where it happened.
Oh.
No, it's after what happens in the room where it happens.
All right, hold up.
Or something is not. All right, the room where it happened.
All right, here we go.
I feel your pain deeply, gentlemen, and understand all too well what it's like to lose a leader you love. He was more than just a figurehead, he was a good man.
Oh, no.
A friend who shuffled off this mortal coil too soon.
Let us toast his memory to Torgelfjörgen.
Torgelfjörgen.
Oh,
Gesundheit.
And now to business, gentlemen.
and to his wife and sister, Jandafjörgen, who was trampled
Makes
to
sense.
death in the riots.
The majestic Jandafjörgen.
Janda.
Very sad. Please, gentlemen, to business.
And to his bastard brother and only possible successor, Brian Doyle Fjörgen, who was killed in a freak airplane accident just this morning.
Brian
Oh,
Doyle Fjörgen.
Brian Doyle.
Gentlemen, we have a country to rebuild, please.
I'm sorry, Nazi. It's such a sad day. I'm not myself.
Deepest apologies for my tardiness, Prime Minister. Oh, hey.
And you are?
I am Bertolus, the royal notary. The royal notarizer. The other guy was sick, with sadness. So sad about our twins. Sadness.
Bertolus, of course. How could I forget? Yes.
I do not have all day, gentlemen, please.
No. Listen, I'm sorry, Nazi. I don't think we're in a
I don't think anyone's
I
ever
like how he
uttered
doesn't
that
have a
sentence.
name.
The sentences, I'll take sentences no one's ever uttered for 300, Alex.
Also, just like she doesn't even call him by his like his
You're
name.
wrong.
I'm sorry, Nazi.
forget.
Or I think his name is Von Nazi. I have to remember
He's
that.
Von Nazi.
It's
I
terrible.
do not have all day, gentlemen, please.
No, listen, I'm sorry, Nazi. I don't think we're in a place that we can elect another leader as wonderful as our blessed Prince Fjörgen.
The shining light for all Prussian Slaviskins extinguished too soon.
Man who's not here, but should be.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I know I can't convince you to replace your prince, and trust me, you have my sympathy.
Another Nazi song?
Kill.
Alright.
You need to rebuild
Bring it
your
on.
fate. I've just had an epiphany. But if my Nazi friends made you strong again, you could use a helping hand. Your country's at its knees, time for a reprise. The Nazis are not so bad.
Alright, here we go.
You've been pushed to the ground, but turns that frown upside down.
The Nazis are not so bad.
That's right.
Oh no.
To sell your soul, just give us control.
The Nazis, they're not so bad.
Yes, I should take the reins. I got a very big a brain. You know it's true, so don't be mad.
Oh, he's so big and strong.
And I love this song.
The Nazis are not so bad.
Yes,
Nazis are not so bad.
Dang, Informant's selling it.
Nazis are not so.
Even harmonizing.
Nazis are not so. Nazis are not so.
Nazi.
Nazis are not so.
Yeah.
Look.
Not so bad.
Take this.
Also, it did. Oh, good.
Take this still right.
I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Take that still right there of all of them just, doing that thing, right?
Yep.
The salute. Thumbnail.
No.
You're right.
Not happening.
Well,
Not
no, the other thing that it's funny because Nazis are not so bad. It sounded like you've got a friend in me.
Oh, yeah, it's like you got a friend in me.
Then I was like, oh, God.
What's going on here? You got a friend in me?
You got a political party in me? That's not quite the tactic they'd use, but that is the tactic they use in their own country.
Country, yep.
So, not incredibly inaccurate.
We shall begin flooding the populace with Nazi propaganda this very day.
Sir,
You're forgetting about your Nazi super castle again.
I'm so forgetful. Mr. Deadliest Man, I wouldn't get anything done if it wasn't for you. Prime Minister, we believe it is necessary to our new national morale if we announce our presence in a big way.
That's very Nazi of
Thusly,
him.
we'd like to begin construction on the new Nazi capital immediately.
Of course, whatever you need.
Well, all we need is your signature.
Can you at least improve the
Right here
dragon
on this
teeth
thing.
this time? Like, make them actual teeth?
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
And of course, the royal notary. Thank you. Hold it. I smell a traitor.
He smells
And he's in this very
an
room.
ally.
Right now.
Yes.
Like, yes.
Lagos.
3, 5, 4, fame! One of these men is not who they seem to be.
What is it? What is them famous or something? I don't know.
That's stench. It's on both of them. There's something not right about these.
Oh!
Stop at this instant. Why? I've known these two men my entire life.
That's crazy that the
Virgins
prime
and I were
minister's.
schoolboys together.
But
I'm proud to call them my
Well, he is
countrymen.
drunk, so.
I love it's like it's one of those things where like if you have enough confidence you can make anything happen. Where it's like, yeah, we've been friends forever. And they're like, of course we have, Bertolus. We were schoolmates together.
Charisma plus
Remember
alcoholism
the time
100.
that we put the pin on the teacher's chair?
Good times, Bertolus. You remember when you brought cupcakes for your birthday and you gave me an extra one? Oh, Bertolus.
Remember the day I told you to not go to school that day?
Oh,
My
God.
best
Oh,
friend.
God.
God, this turned super American real quick.
It did.
Yeah, for a Nazi propaganda piece, crazy.
Instant. Why? I've known these two men my entire life. Bertolus and I were schoolboys together. I'm proud to call them my countrymen.
Mega and the girl, they're here.
That's right. We're here to stop you.
Get out of here now. Go. Go.
Come on, but go after them. Go after them.
Second boy.
What? We just started a very amiable working relationship with them. God, we need them.
No, we don't. And here's another thing we don't need.
Oh.
Oh no, another Nazi bunch of dust. How tragic.
Stabbed in the back. Literally. At to Mr. Deadliest Man.
What? No,
Ah, glitter.
Huh. A Nazi stabbing somebody in the back. When did that ever happen in history?
Oh, my. Quite a lot of effort to get my hands on this little thing.
For a piece of paper? I can't figure you out, man.
No, you really can't, can you? But I've had you figured out from the start.
Personal history does have its benefits, Mega.
Okay, got the echo again.
Echo. Matt, do the thing.
Yeah.
The Nazis.
So I tell you, Kurt Owen survived. Got surgery to look like this
Kurt
man,
Owen?
and he.
Kurt Owen survived. Who's Kurt Owen?
Owen survived. Owen survived. Owen survived, and he plastic surgery to be the deadliest man.
Either that or he survived, right? But he's gonna come for the final showdown and save everybody. I was never
Or
really
he's-
dead. I was.
Or he
on the
hired the deadliest man for this whole time.
He to take revenge for the banana peel.
Yeah.
Ah. Yo, let's go.
I love that. I would love that if that's true. Told you, Matt.
Don't shoot
He's
him or
taking
anything.
off his mask.
No shit. No shit. Do we actually get it right?
Freaking told you,
Let's
dude!
go!
Freaking told
Let's
you!
go, Ron! We
Motherfucker!
knew it, baby. 5-5, Ron. Let's go.
Dude, we called it.
We called it. Yeah!
Especially when Owen dies.
Where do we think this is going in Act 2?
I am still somehow on the train that his old partner's coming back.
And
Maybe
that's why I said dead. Owen died.
Maybe, I don't know if he'll exactly be the villain, like evil, But it'd be really cool if he was the mastermind. Like, I'm gonna put that in my headcanon for right now.
You guys have no idea how mad I was.
We just know story structure. We can't execute it, but we know story structure.
Listen,
I
Matt,
know.
you know the ADHD brain is it's programmed to look for pattern recognition in stories, and we've seen enough stories that we were like, yeah, he's alive.
I know.
He's
I
alive.
was so mad. I was like, oh, come on, they ruined it.
Wasn't that like Act 1 too? We figured it
Yeah,
out.
literally, we're like, he didn't really die.
The first
He died. The song happened, they sang when he was dead, and we were like, pause talking for a second, and both of you were like, so he's gonna come back,
really.
right?
Yeah, he's coming back.
Exactly.
I was so mad. To be frank, when I watched it for the first time, I also
be
was
frank.
like, he's coming back, right? So I was like, it makes sense that they would get it, but come on.
Comment down below when the first time you saw it, did you expect him to come back or not?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Please, it's fine if you did.
Be
It's
very
just that.
honest.
Yes.
Hey. It's just that Frank, Matt, and I have seen so much content.
Yeah.
It's just
I think
you
it's
start
just
seeing pattern recognition.
we really just show we don't have any lives. That's what we just showed.
Right.
That just means that when we release the stories we're working on, they're gonna be good.
Yeah, right. We're gonna do the good cliches with good twists, Starkid twists.
Wow. Okay.
You're setting the bar really high right now.
And I mean it.
Owen?
What?
Don't worry, Tatiana. We done knew this entire time. We done.
I love how she said it occurred. That's kind of funny. She just found out
I know.
about him.
She's like, I don't know who this man looks like, but
Yeah, right.
is that Owen?
Oh, that's who it is.
Wow.
Ah, it's nice to put a
The man
name to the
behind the curtain.
face. I'm his new partner. Hold on.
Owen?
Hello, Kurt. Long time no see. The deadliest man alive. Oof. What a juicy character, eh? If it hadn't been for my spot-on aim and interest in foreign policy, well, I might have been an actor. Well, it takes quite a bit of discipline to research and rehearse a role to perfection. So that when the lights go up and it's showtime, you're ready. Or we can just do things your way and simply wing it. But we all know how that turns out, right?
How are you here? Why are you here? I watched you fall.
Hold on.
You're dead.
Ah, well,
Yeah,
part of
got the echo.
I'm hearing the echo again.
I feel good.
I do what I want now. I feel
how that turns
good.
out, right?
How are you here? Why are you here? I watched you fall. You're
Hold
dead.
on, pause it.
Well, part of me
Plug it out and plug it back in again one more time.
probably spent as much time hating you as you did. Then I realized what that night had taught me. Perhaps putting the fate of the world in the hands of an arrogant, impulsive brute
It is what it is.
is simply not the best option.
So you felt asking the Nazis for help would be a good idea?
Oh, no. I've been manipulating von Nazi from the very beginning. The fool was an expendable puppet. Look at me! I keep glitter up my sleeves! Waka waka! No. No. His plan was merely a prologue. We haven't even reached our second act climax yet.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Well, you see, after my accident, I met someone who invited me to
Aw.
the fold of a little group he's been organizing.
He met Wiggly, and he's Uncle Wiley.
I'll believe it.
It expands even to Tin Can Bros.
He's a colonel.
Inventors, entrepreneurs, politicians mostly, have gotten very close with its director and done quite a bit of networking in our industry. Damn, I really should have been an actor. You see, the attendees of this little society are all pooling their collective influences and wealth to try and create a better world. We call
Illuminati.
ourselves-
What do they call themselves? Come on.
Peeps.
Use your brains that guess the big twist at the end. What do they call themselves?
They call themselves the Spies or Forever.
The Illuminati.
You really think they're gonna go with the Illuminati?
They could. It's been used before in the past.
If we're going with history, I'm trying to think of
The Freemasons?
Yeah, but no. So, like, I like the idea, but maybe not them either. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, other spy group that I could think of from history, but I'm not too well-versed on the Cold War stuff.
I remember there was for World War II, it was, what was it, the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Affairs?
Yeah, but that's the UK, so that's...
But he's a UK guy.
Yeah, but this is, like,
And there's
different
projects to play.
nations, right? So I don't know if that would make sense for it to be them. Because then it could be, like, the predecessors to the CIA, which were, crap, I forgot what they were called. But I don't think it's them either. I don't know.
Aha, we finally stumped them, guys. They didn't get it.
Go ahead and play it then.
Chimera? I don't think that's the real one.
The fire-breathing creature from Greek mythology. The body of a lion and head of goat and dragon off its back.
With wings and a tail that is a snake.
We got a little bit of everything. Well done.
That's funny.
Kurt always had a penchant for surrounding himself with colleagues smarter than himself.
This chimera was what? Funding von Nazi schemes?
Oh, very good, Kurt. Finally catching up with the rest of us.
But what use is a Nazi nation to chimera?
I don't have all day for your bird brain to figure it out, Kurt.
Birds. Little birdies. His scientist developing. You are after the technology.
Pop goes the weasel, an advanced Nazi information surveillance network to collect and archive state secrets.
Why
Oh, is
try
this
this
literally
up
just
till now if we've
paperclip?
had it the
Is this
entire
what this
time?
is?
Yep.
Yes, but
Okay.
I didn't yet have this.
The deed to build the Nazi castle on the Prussian land.
It's not what's on the land, my boy.
What's
What's
in it?
under it.
Oil.
Dirt.
Bunkers.
Rocks? Closer.
Dinosaurs.
Informant, you're the closest.
No.
Because fossil fuels.
The largest wealth of pure, unmined, natural silicon the world has
Oh.
ever seen.
In a
It was
valley
closer
of
with the rocks, yes.
silicone.
In a valley of silicone.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you get it? Those stores of silicon beneath the Earth's crust will allow us to mass produce von Nazi's technology and deploy his system on a global scale.
The internet,
I
baby.
have all the world's secrets. I'd be God. Know what
See,
world that would be, eh?
My government will never allow this.
Not even the Soviets will.
Well, not at first, no. Everybody likes to do the watching, but nobody
well,
likes to be
maybe
watched.
something happened with their
Can't just
microphones.
invade the privacy
Yeah.
of civilians without reason or suspicion.
Well, I like to think we're just turning everyone into a spy. They just aren't aware of it.
Ah, it's a play on Snowden.
Yep.
Snowden's whistleblowing. But I don't know if I would trust the Nazis to develop a spy network. I mean, they were okay at the beginning, but then they got trolled by some, what was it, Portuguese guy that worked for the British government.
I mean, it worked. I mean, they
So-
got the audio from Cynthia's office.
True. But I don't know if I trust the Nazis.
He's talking
here.
historically. He's talking historically.
Yeah, I'm talking
in the
historically.
context
I'm
of
not,
the
I'm,
play.
not, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking in this world. I'm talking like historically. Yeah,
I know.
Well, to
crazy
be
story.
fair, historically as well, because they kept putting Heil Hitler in every one of their secret codes. We used we cracked the Enigma code by finding out what Heil Hitler was with the code, and then from there we figured out the rest of it.
Yeah, but it was also this other guy in the UK. It was a big effort by all the
It was
the
Al
big
Turing,
three.
wasn't it? Like
Yeah, the
test?
Turing machine, the Turing machine. But I think
But
he's
there
talking
was
about a
that-
different guy.
Yeah, talking about Gumbo is his name. Wintergoon has a phenomenal video on this guy. He's a spy for the British, and he trolled the Nazis so hard that Hitler had him in his personal like
Kill list.
No, not even. He got the highest awards from both the Allies and the Nazis. He was considered such a reliable source of information for the Nazis that Hitler had him in his personal archive in his office, which is like a big freaking deal.
Mhm.
And he was trolling them the entire time. He would send them newspaper clippings from England and be like, "Oh, there's gonna be a parade today," and the Nazis are like, "Oh my God, he's right. He's so good." Meanwhile, he's all the way in like Portugal or something, like not even in England. This is how good this guy was. He just hated them. But then he eventually got hired by the British government because U.S. saw what he's doing. He's like, yo, hire this guy. He obviously knows what he's doing. And they got so much. He got the Nazis to send him, because they faked one of his. This is a crazy story. He had a fake agent that worked with him. Obviously wasn't real. But he convinced the Nazis that guy got killed. And the Nazis sent him money for the guy's family. Okay? This is how crazy this is. Go see the Winnegoon video because it's insane. I can't. If you want a wacky history, that is some crazy stuff. So yeah, I'm not too keen on this Nazi spy program here when they got trolled so hard.
No, 100%.
All right. In terms of the play, though, very interesting tactic.
Good thing we're here to stop you. Give it up.
What?
The technology, the surveillance network. We're gonna destroy it.
You bloody idiots! It's not just some case file or something you can hold in your hand. The current system is as big as an entire warehouse, nay, compound. And it's filled
I'm hearing the
with
echo
enormous
again.
computing
It
clusters.
is what it is. It's gonna keep happening. I don't know. I just said.
It happens when my camera freezes, which is weird.
Interesting.
And it takes up an entire island in the Pacific Ocean. Well, I'm off. Terribly late for dinner with my new friends. A bit of advice, dear. If you choose to work with the infamous Kurt Mega, take caution. His partners don't tend to last.
Oh. But wait, technically you lasted.
Yeah. Oh no, not such a smart guy, is he?
Oh yeah, .1 for VHS.
Let's go.
What?
we can only win against fictional battles.
Listen, it counts. It counts.
He's saying his partners don't tend to last. What's gonna happen? Come on.
He's gonna die.
Use your big brains.
Kurt's gonna kill him. Wait a
Kurt's
minute.
gonna kill him?
Kurt's not gonna kill him. The blonde girl's gonna kill him.
He's gonna kill himself, and then the blonde's gonna kill the redhead.
The blonde's gonna kill him, and then the redhead's gonna end up getting killed by, I think, him somehow, or by the deadly guy.
But no, Matt. He said partners don't last, but he's still alive, so like, he doesn't win because he's still alive. He lasted.
No!
They say. Well, the fate of the world is in your hands.
You were wrong.
Kurt. Are you gonna go after me?
That was a big plot
Or are you gonna
twist.
go after the machine? I think I know which one you'll choose.
He's gonna choose him.
Oh, and Tatiana, don't slip up.
Oh, referencing him
I
slipping.
guess this is where my story
Yep.
ends, huh?
Mm-hmm.
In the old socialist, new democratic.
I'll locate the island and destroy the system.
No. I should be the one. I need to be the one.
What you need is to go after Owen.
Yep.
Thank you. Partner.
Go!
All right, got that part right.
I don't think there was a song in this part. I don't remember where the switchover was, but there was no song in this one, right? This was straight acting.
Yeah, just straight acting.
Yeah.
Killer acting, by the way.
This time.
Love it.
There's always time for straight men. This is definitely that time.
Yep. All right, cut to the chase already.
All right, stand by for captions.
Go!
Stand by for captions.
All right, we're good.
Mm-hmm. We good.
All right, we good.
Go!
Oh, this is our pause at the beginning song.
Yep.
Should I move?
He's alive! No bullet can stop Susan.
I will say, Kurt's had drip this entire play.
Yeah.
He has.
It's time to be a spy again. Time to decide who will be saved. Who do you trust? Who do you betray? Will I live to see tomorrow?
Nice.
Another day. One step ahead. It's how
That's actually really creative use of only choice for that.
But I'm still here after all those years. When you thought I was dead, I was one step ahead.
Kurt, are you okay?
It's just me, Barb.
What happened to you guys?
No time to explain. I need you to search for an island the size of a compound that could store hundreds of computing systems.
Easy. I've actually already been researching locations that fit that exact criteria. You see, I've been thinking about this technology that could revolutionize. Found one. Wait a second. There's already a facility built on this island.
I know. We have to blow it up.
Blow up the internet, baby.
We have to blow this whole facility.
Ah, there we go, referencing the beginning.
Yep.
It's time to save the world again. Ooh, typical Kurt. And pretend to be a hero again.
Oh, I love that. I love when the villain has a duet with the hero.
Yep.
Or quote unquote hero.
A little back and forth.
Yes, I love that. Ah. Using their song.
Typical
It's
Kurt. And pretend to be a hero again. Typical jerk. Zipper. What happened to the man I knew? It's a little late for an interview. Feeling a lot of deja vu again. It's time for you to feel the heat. Revenge is going to taste so sweet. Old buddy. Old pal.
nice.
Meet again. One step ahead. You played me from the start. Look at you.
Hold on one sec.
You know.
So in actual plays, do they use doled like real swords doled out, or are they like metal prop swords?
They're probably prop swords.
Yeah, because I'm curious if because I don't think those are sound effects. Those are actually coming from the swords. They sound too. They match the acoustics too much to be like on a track.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
A little bit of stage history.
One step ahead. You played me from the start. Look at you without a clue. You know you broke my heart. One step ahead. I'm sorry, my old friend. Don't deny I was the better spy. I liked you better when you were dead. One step ahead.
Found it. Super. You know there's no explosives in that, right?
Then we'll just shove this inside.
I can't see what it is. I only have an audio signal.
It's the bomb Von Nazi had me steal. I thought it might come in handy.
Yes.
Barbara, are you there?
Mrs. Mega.
Tati, thank goodness. Listen, girls, I'm in big trouble over here.
Oh no! Mama Mega!
And they told me, hand to God, that they will kill me if I don't give my jello mold to the shuffleboard tourney. They're just not gonna sit if I don't get this gosh darn refrigerator to work.
Your fridge?
Shit.
What's wrong?
The shoe
I don't know,
requires
it's
a
just not
four-digit
as tall as
security
it should
code.
be.
Did you try plugging it in?
No, I have to get those numbers from you.
What's the make and size?
Grenzen Brock size.
Tati, I'm making the seating chart for the wedding. Do you want to sit next to Janice, or do you
2878. Plug that in. Bingo. Yes. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a real bonehead. It was unplugged.
No, it wasn't.
Shit.
Nice.
One step ahead, one step ahead. It's how it's always been. Can't let you. I'm still here after all those years. I'm better than you.
That's amazing.
Step ahead, one step ahead. No one's innocent, my friend.
Dang, Joe, let's go.
You've been blind. Now we're at the end. This is what you made me
Hold up.
do. This is it.
Pause. Like, can we hear that note again when they hit the same note?
Yep.
Yes.
Listen to that.
Step ahead, one step ahead. No one's innocent, my friend. You lost your mind and you've been blind. Now we're at the end.
Nice. Okay.
This is
I have to talk about that a little bit. So when you're hitting, so they're hitting the same note, right? Good on them for staying in tune, because that would be a very bad place for one of you to be slightly flat or slightly sharp.
Yep.
Because when you do that, you're going to hear a huge wave, especially that loud. And when mic'd up,
Yep.
that's dope. Good for you guys.
It's also weird when you're in unison.
You get to fully hear Joey sing again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, always a great pleasure. Go ahead, Rod.
When you're in unison, it's this really weird phenomenon where you feel you're not singing. And it kind of sounds like you can't hear it. Because like sometimes you'll try to go a little bit out of tune so that you can hear yourself again, but when you both hit it right on, you're like, like you just have to trust that you're on it.
Yeah, it is. I forgot. I don't know the scientific name for that, but yeah, when two tones are exactly the same frequency, they don't really cancel each other out, but they mesh so well. It's seamless.
Yep.
You only heard it slightly when they were releasing the note, because they released it differently. Not releasing
different pitches. Yep.
Note. Yeah, they ended it differently. That's the only time you heard that. That's so freaking cool.
That's crazy.
And Joe, love the singing chops. I'm so glad we actually got to see him like sing.
I love how Matt kept trying to gaslight me this entire time. Like, you're not gonna hear him sing again. I was like, well, yeah, because at the end, and then you'll be able to hear him sing more.
Yeah.
No, but we'll hear him singing a bunch of other ones as we go.
Oh, before we continue, I did want to comment on this. We don't have to go back to this, but really, really awesome using the swords as instruments too. Because to get that
what, you want to go back to the beginning of the song? I'm totally fine with that.
That sword scrape, like that metal scrape,
the rhythm.
That was in time with the music. That's tough to do too, because you have to have the right pressure to get that.
Yeah, the fight choreography really killed it.
Yes, the choreography is amazing in this show. It really is.
I'm pretty sure, and the comments can correct me if I'm wrong, but all of the choreography was done by Lauren.
Of course you would say that, Matt.
I think it said in the last thing, didn't it? The last time we watched.
No, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I don't know if fight choreography was considered separate from that.
I mean, maybe. They would probably credit it differently if it was.
That's true.
My friend, you lost your mind, and you've been blind. Now we're at the end.
Damn. That's so crazy.
This is it. We're done. We're through. I've nothing left to say to you. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen adieu.
Another Sound of Music.
Yes, so long, farewell, I'll see you all again.
That's so funny.
Oh, they got in tune!
Yep.
Did you hear that? That's exactly what I was talking about before. Exactly what I was talking about before. So you can hear that little wave when they first start, because they didn't quite hit the same note. Then they tuned into each other. That is something that you do all the time in a band or choir. When you're trying to match the person next to you, you have to match the person next to you. I love to see this shit. I think it's because they're coming off a vibrato. That's why it's hard to get into them first. Now they're listening to each other. Now they got it in sync. You can hear them adjusting.
Yep.
Ah, I love that. That's so freaking cool.
Time to take your final bow, Kurt.
My team is destroying your island facility as we speak.
Not yet. We have about 20
The
minutes left.
surveillance network is fried. There'll be no encore tonight. For you.
Aw. But Kurt.
Perhaps you've destroyed that island facility. But what are the others?
Figured.
There's more?
How does it feel to know you'll never catch up with us?
It's not too late to fix this. If you agree to give up Chimera, I'm sure the agency can pull some strings.
Still don't see! Do you, Kurt? There won't be any agency to go back to once the system is global. I'm going to single-handedly dismantle everything you've ever believed in.
We used to share those beliefs. Think of the missions we served. the lives we saved, the impact we had on this world. Together. Two of the greatest spies to ever live. And you consider that. And you look me in the eyes and you tell me you don't believe we're making a difference.
The future is happening, Kurt, and it's not going to wait for you. What use will one man be when a box in a room can do his job in seconds? Huh?
Oh, shit.
Sounds boring.
You're a caveman. And I've invented fire.
Hold on a sec. I have a
stop
theory here. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the reason why they're doing this, but you notice how the smoke is only around Joe, his character. Could that be symbolizing Kurt is still trying to see him as the man he once was? Kind of like his what you call it? His
ghost, kind of. Because Kurt believed he was dead, so he's looking to...
I don't know if I would say ghost. I guess his memory of him, like if it,
yeah, the projection of his mind.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, we could say that then. Yeah, like that idea of like what he once was, but then like hearing it because the light is also hitting him from behind, which is kind of masking him when the camera's in that front view. What's on the solo profiles? It's hard. Obviously, listen, they're on stage; they can't do everything, but. I think it's supposed to be like it's supposed to symbolize his fogginess a bit, or like everything that he believed this guy was is now
fading away
as like all disillusioned. So if the smoke stops before their final confrontation, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. If not, it could just be a environmental thing. But I think it's too symbolic.
It's one of the guys in the pit just chain smoking, really nervous.
He's like in the back. It's like, man, I hope we get this right.
Charlotte, you can't smoke in here. Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry.
You're a caveman.
I've invented fire.
I've invented fire.
Great line.
I'll stop you.
You'll do your best.
It's gonna disappear into the smoke.
Once a spy, always a spy, forever, whatever. The warmest hello to the coldest goodbye. Remember, I remember. Spies never die.
Except you.
A new world awaits us, Kurt. A world without agencies, a world without spies, a world without secrets.
Some secrets aren't yours to share. What about our secrets? The time we shared. The feelings we had. For each other. Are you ready to share that with the world?
Was it?
That secret.
Whoops.
That secret died the night you left me for dead.
Clearly.
Here's some advice, Kurt. It's called moving on. Do give it a try.
Whoa.
You know, killing me won't take the system offline, so... What are you doing?
Taking your advice.
Oh! Okay.
He's moving on.
Okay. I did say he was gonna kill him. But I guess I was wrong about the redhead part.
No, but they killed Susan.
I know, that was a twist, man.
No.
That was nuts.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
You got it. Patch the wound.
Susan, wake up.
You got it. You got it.
You got it. They should have did that.
Oh, plot twist,
that
he's
would've
not
been
really
nice.
dead.
Dude, if that would be a good plot twist that Susan didn't really die.
Susan actually survived. Is back inside.
There's
All
people
right.
screaming outside of my house right now.
All right, baby. Act 2, Part 7, the final part.
Bon voyage, Agent Mega.
Agent Mega.
All right, hang on 1 sec.
Yep, captions.
American Secret Service headquarters.
Also, I hope Mama Mega was able to get her Jello in time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, otherwise she's dead.
Oh, shit.
Otherwise, she's dead.
Oh my God, is that Susan?
No.
Well, of course we authorized it. Yes.
It looks a lot like him.
Thank you, Johnny. What? What impression? Who said that? All right, it was me. Oh, it was a joke. Get over yourself. Well, I'm very good at impressions. You want to hear one? It's got to be someone from Boston. I'll call you back, Mr. President. Well, first off, I would like to say I'm sorry about Owen. I know you two were close.
Really close when he shot him.
Second of all, that's for embarrassing me at the gala. Third of all, what do you want?
I'm here to give my 2 weeks notice.
Oh, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because you cannot quit a job you don't work at. Remember at the gala in Geneva when you went rogue and fucked everything up? By the way, does your clearance badge still work? Susan?
Susan's still alive!
But how?
Knew it! It wasn't like he was in the thumbnail for the next video.
I must say, thanks to your little clusterfuck, our diplomatic relationship with Russia's the best it's been in years. And you can wipe that smug fucking smile off your face. One victory in battle does not win you the war.
Always end on a high note, they say.
You know, you are too optimistic for this line of work, Mega. Me? I don't kid myself. This business...
You're too optimistic for this line of work, Mega. Go be a music instructor.
This is changing faster than you can say Larry Olivier looks like a lesbian laundry lady. Nerds in lab coats, soon they'll be running the show.
Yep.
Crunching numbers, giving orders, makes me sick. But
Funny enough.
take these changes in stride. It's how I've survived for so long.
A little bit of poison every day, huh?
I would wink and give you a thumbs up if I wasn't too old for that childish bullshit. All right. Good luck, Mega. Oh, I left you a little present in your breast pocket.
It's a gun.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a grenade. It's live. I have the pin.
Get down!
No, Susan!
Now he's
Killed
dead.
Susan again!
Susan's just the one that can't die.
So, they kicked you to the curb too, eh, Barb? I guess that was my fault, huh?
Now she got promoted.
I don't regret a thing, and neither should you.
Oh no, I still have a job. They just merged my tech division with the agency's general data analysis division.
Oh, well that sounds,
Boring, I know.
Actually, I was gonna say interesting. For you. Because you're into that shit, right? I have no idea. I was just trying to make you feel better.
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm gonna miss you, Kurt.
You're gonna miss me too.
Yeah.
I got work for you. From the inside, when I'm gone, we have a job to do. And I'm gonna keep you real busy.
Oh, Kurt, you naughty boy. You're gonna make a bad girl out of me.
Barb, are you having a stroke?
Yes.
Oh, you weren't. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'd be honored. Anything for you. Knock 'em dead, Mega.
Is this spot taken?
Yep. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Yeah, it's taken. No, seriously, it's taken. You know what? We'll just walk. This guy, every day, acts like he owns the bench, doesn't even work here. Oh, me too. Nah. Here, I got you some coffee.
Thank you. Whiskey. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
That would be mine.
I'm glad to see you're back to your old self. It's no easy task burying your ex-lover returned from the grave to kill you.
You know,
Friggin' soldier.
a good friend of mine once said,
Interesting.
a spy is a spy. Now, I think what that means is there's certain risks that come with the job. It's just what you sign up for.
Kurt. I told you that.
You did. Hey, you knocked it out of the park with that whole island compound thing. We make a hell of a team.
Yeah, we do, but I hear you're not playing for any team anymore.
I think it's best if I stay off the grid. It's safer for everyone.
You're a good man, Kurt Mega. Your heart is in the right place. Just remember to listen to it from time to time.
Oh, I almost forgot. Passports for you.
He's gonna go undercover as a royal assistant to some royals. He's gonna go undercover as the name Thaddeus.
I'd be fine with that.
And your family.
Under the name
Just
Mega
before you go
Kurt.
through any immigration checkpoints, make sure there's not a save the date stuffed inside.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Don't thank me, thank my mom.
But it's because of you that I had the opportunity to destroy that compound and erase my past. Now that there are no more little birdies to worry about, we are free.
Actually, there's a bunch of violence in
My
them.
family
But okay.
and I can start with a clean slate.
Tatiana, there's... Give me a ring if you ever stateside.
Will do.
He can't tell her about the other compounds.
One more thing.
Shoot.
Was my beard really that ugly? I worked really hard in maintaining it. Personally, I think it made me look really cool.
I think you don't need to hide behind a beard to make you look cool.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Matt.
But you didn't answer the question.
No się drużby.
To moving forward.
It's Mama Mega. The Jello, it exploded.
Mega here. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi,
I knew it.
Curtis. Oh, I know it's been a rough day for you, but I got a bit of bad news. I was able to patch up 3 of the bullet holes in your shirt, but there was just one blood stain that will not come out. Might be time to retire this one, bub.
That's okay, Mom. You know what? I think I want to start fresh. In fact, will you make a to-do list and put it on the fridge for me?
Oh, thank God. You are your mother's son. I would be honored.
1,
The
I treat
list.
Barney Goodman for a new suit. 2, stock the bar.
Nice. A
See,
list.
we're just as cool as Agent Kurt Mega because we have
have a
multiple
list.
lists.
Let's go.
Amen.
Take down Chimera.
Curtis, we talked about this. You're quitting that pesky job and settling down with that nice Russian girl.
Mom, a spy's work is never done.
All right.
Sure. It'll be harder now that I'm going out on my own. You know, I don't know much, but I do know this. The instincts of man are unlike that of any machine. Sure, he can freeze up, lose focus, and get shot. You can have a drink every once in a while if it's a responsible pour and it helps take the edge off. And if he learns to trust those around him, perhaps he can learn to trust himself again. You can break a computer box, but you can't break the will of a man. And that's
but you
why
can.
he'll never stop us. Even when we're buried 6 feet under the ground. Because spies
Joe
are
comes
forever.
back.
He said it!
You said it.
He said the thing.
I once was a spy. I'll always be a spy. 'Cause a spy is a spy
And then he shoots himself. Oh, okay.
Like I say, nice trigger discipline. He had his finger off the trigger. Very nice detail.
Wouldn't it be like crazy if he had just shot himself with it? I felt like
Yeah, Susan.
Joseph Walker.
All right, Joe.
All right, Frank, give us what was his little cheers from Act 1?
What was it? I don't even remember. I don't remember.
You don't remember? You said you were gonna learn it.
Fascinating.
I forgot the character's name already.
Mama Mega.
Brian
Rosenthal.
Joey.
Make it Wiles.
Kurt Mega.
Kurt Mega. See, his name's just Kurt Mega, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was. Alright.
It really was a training video, Frank.
I knew it!
So all you gotta do is dance and you can be a spy. I knew it.
Yeah, fight dancing. The dance fighting. They said it!
I didn't know it was about Spies.
Forever. It's
Wait,
a musical.
it's about Spies.
Oh, about Spies.
It's a musical, guys? I thought this was a full action.
Yeah, and it's about Spies. I didn't know.
I didn't know it was about Spies.
I didn't know that at all.
That's
man.
crazy.
That's great. That's
crazy.
That's
All right,
wild.
what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Amazing. Absolutely
So
loved
funny.
it. Best part about this, we got to hear Joe sing. Finally.
Joey, I love singing.
Also, I love this. Really does speak volumes because in what was it, Act 2 of TTO? He was saying you wouldn't believe this, but I could actually sing.
You're right.
He's like, you wouldn't believe it, but I played Tony in the Independence Theater's community run of
West Side Story. You know, big fish, small pond situation, but I was proud.
You can absolutely sing. I'm so glad we got to see him
I know.
actually singing out. And Kurt, my dude, amazing. Shock me every time now.
No, Kurt's he's good at what he does. And again, we retract what we said. I think it was mostly Frank,
It was
but
just-
I'll throw
I think it
myself
was
under
really
the bus
just me,
too.
No, I was like, no, everyone in this cast is great at singing. Shut your
Yeah,
mouth.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, no, I think I said something too, but I was like, I think they're sick, so I'm gonna give them the pass. So that's why, like,
Yeah.
if we said anything negative
We got
about
to
Kurt,
see- We got to see Joe Walker again.
Yeah.
He was who was he from Twisted? I can't remember his name.
Ahmed.
Ahmed,
Prince Ahmed. Ahmed.
the
Tiger fucker.
Tiger fucker,
Tiger fucker.
That's Prince Ahmed.
the Tiger fucker.
Spotted underwear. That's it. That's his name.
What was his name?
It's Prince Ahmed, spotted underwear with the Tiger fucker.
But yeah, Spies Are Forever is forever shall be Spies in my heart.
Amazing. Absolutely.
All right, guys. Since it's the end of the musical, it's time to ask what usually Matt would ask. One that beat him to it this time. Favorite song
Favorite
from Act
song?
2, and then
The
favorite
entire
song of
thing?
all the musical. Yeah,
Oh,
first Act 2, and then
give
the
me a sec,
entire
give me a sec,
musical.
give me a sec. I gotta think. Okay, it's a toss up. Okay, it's a toss up
Okay.
between three songs.
So first, we'll do Act 2 first to make it easier. What's your favorite Act 2 song?
Act 2, we love the Prince.
We look. You relate a bit too much to that one.
No, it's just funny.
Of course, you didn't pick the romance one. Next,
Actually, it was an anti-romance song, as you have given yourself those words. So,
at the very end. At the
fuck
very
you.
end.
It's a friend zone song.
Yeah, it's a friend zone song.
It
It's
is
not
a friend zone
romance
song.
From Act 2, it's gotta be the one where Kurt and Joey were going at it.
I forgot
One
about
Step
One Step Ahead.
Ahead.
No, sorry. I changed my answer. It's One Step Ahead.
Nah, I cannot get over the unison. And listen,
Yeah, that was good
this is kind of unfair, I guess, to the other songs, but it's really awesome to hear musicians do musician things. So them like hearing that they're out of tune and tuning into each other. Oh, I love that, man.
Yeah.
That sent me.
The reason I forgot what One Step Ahead was a song because
it was a romance song. Romance song.
I didn't forget it was a song. I forgot the title and I forgot that it was an act too. One Step Ahead was the song that came up on my Spotify when I had it on Smart Shuffle, and it was like, oh, what is this? And I was like, oh, Spies Are Forever. Oh, it's a musical. Oh, okay. And then I watched it, and I was like, okay, yeah, okay, I understand.
It's okay, Matt. We know you don't like the romance songs.
You know, I guess that would be a romance song, wouldn't it?
You're right. For me, I guess I'm a little bit of an outlier, but I really like One More Shot from Act 2.
That's a really good
One More
song,
Shot?
too.
Okay.
It's got a really good energy, and like you said, when they were doing the rhythmic section, like and then building up on top of that.
Yeah. No, I still think I have to stick with my answer One Step Ahead for Act 2.
All right, so guys, all the musical favorite song.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got.
Oh man, dude, there's a toss. It's a toss up between that and One Step Ahead. I don't know which one.
I can't choose anything other than Somebody's Got to Do It. It's too much of a vibe, and it's just.
Sorry, I'm late.
Gotta do this thing.
Yeah, that bossa nova was nice.
It's not only the fact of it being a bossa nova. It's like one of the first times I actually hear Joey sing, and it's just like really good now.
I'm so happy. I found the instrumental version without the singing on it too, and it sounds like such. I would so put that in it. Like if I had an elevator in my house and I could control the music in it, I would put that on loop. I would get my elevator.
Put it in the lobby.
You're right. I have to agree. Like same for me. Like One More Shot, but tied with that one. I really like that because okay, somebody's got to do it.
I forgot what I said originally.
Somebody's gotta do it.
But bossa nova is like growing on me, man. The bossa
It is. It's a chill vibe.
I love like bossa novas in general, so like it might be a little bit of a bias on my part.
But not only is it that though, it's a great break from the rest of the type of songs we hear in this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's something I love that most of the songs in this musical are all of the era of the 50s and 60s because Cold War.
Yeah, because they also got a lot of like historical references in there, which is actually really impressive on their part, writing wise and even prop wise. Costume wise, they were okay. You can't get too accurate with certain things.
Yeah, right.
But it was good. Honestly, I could definitely say they definitely did the research, and as someone who loves history, I can appreciate that.
No, of course.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Act 1.
I'm really curious because obviously when this goes up, I'm gonna take the time. I'm gonna make a music poll for our lovely audience to participate.
Yeah, which ones they like.
What their favorite songs are from Act 1 and Act 2, and I just really want to know if anyone is gonna vote for the Nazi song.
Someone might.
Like,
I was kind of tempted to say that one as my Act 1 song, but like I was like, nah,
this is
I
gonna
can't.
sound like really horrible, but that is a good song. I
It is
did
a great
like
song.
the Nazi song
It was a great song.
because there's just so many like
Clip that.
historical reference in it, and I was just like, my mind was going like, man, okay, that's this thing, this is this thing, this is what that's from.
Yeah, Von Braun with the rocket program, Operation Paperclip.
All that.
Yeah,
like
unfortunately, for me, the way that my brain works with music is music will randomly play in my mind while I'm at work.
There's a Nazi song randomly playing.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, Nazi song, and I'm like, no, I'm at work. Go away.
You just have that one customer, the Nazis were so bad.
He's like, preach it, brother, and you're like, we're not serving you anymore.
It'll come in my head, and I think I'll like hum just like one section of it, and I'll go, no, stop that, next.
But yeah, overall, I really liked what Tin Can Bros did with this. It was a lot funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But it also had some poignant moments here and there, especially when we all thought Susan died.
No, yeah, but sorry, I know we're going long on this, but I had to talk about. I don't think I did. The acting in this, especially during the one step ahead scene.
Yep.
Come on, man. That
The tension, dude.
That was
The tension
real
was great.
good. Like, I don't think I've heard anybody say this at all. But if anybody ever wants to say this is an off Broadway or off-brand Starkid, fuck all, yo. This is right. This is pretty damn good.
I like calling it Starkid adjacent because
absolutely.
It's
yeah,
just as good.
They're both really freaking good. Okay, let's not snuff at any of them. Damn. All right. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta.
You just gotta. You gotta. You gotta. Speaking of gotta.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us here for this second act of Spies Are Forever. We hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if there's anything else from the Tin Can Bros you really want us to check out. We'll make sure to add it to the list. It's not already on there.
Anything else that you want us to check out, whether it's Starkid adjacent like Tin Can Bros, even if you want us to go into something like random musicals or off-Broadway musicals, we're totally down for all of that.
Yeah, like Goosebumps the musicals.
We like talking, so as long as you like listening.
Yeah, right.
Agents, good luck.
Good luck. To honor. Hitting on her, getting on her, staying on her, and if you can come in her, come on her. God bless America.